Hello and welcome again to the show. I was just doing this last hour, but whatever. This is Cody and Full. Say hi, guys. Say hi.
So, get your critiques in. Send in your final splatter paint so that we can move along. The rest of this week is really kind of up in the air at this point.
This thing is recording.
This room may or may not be able to be used on Friday. So I really would like to get started with our new project right away today so that we can get going. If we don't need the computers Friday, we don't have to have them. So please, submit your things ASAP.
Alright, well, after November, seems to be working on a premium ball with a tennis ball.
The tennis ball.
I saw him with a tennis ball in his eye.
Logan. Yeah.
What?
That's fine. I just marked it off as caveat.
Game size ball.
And we just won't do a no.
Well, right now I'm in computer graphics with my good friend Cody and Phil, and then I got Blake behind me, and then there's Logan over there. No one cares about Logan.
Logan, come here.
Logan. Logan.
I can when it's snow.
Logan, come here.
Come here.
Go over and look in his
Say hi to the audience.
He's recording stuff and he's gonna put it on YouTube.
It's recording right now.
It is. So
Look.
He's not gonna edit this at all.
Nope.
Okay, we will just get started with what
Alright, so anything you want to say to the audience?
No, I have nothing to
show
say.
for you guys in the back. Wait, because, oh, it's not even the good one. There we go.
Twift.
Oh, yeah.
Stay away, that's cool.
Wait,
It's actually so
wait,
good.
wait for the door to
Everybody's
answer.
cookies. It's pretty bad.
What does it do?
How much you willing to pay?
just bring
$5?
up your Asia.
And
So Dominic,
There you go, Russ.
Yeah?
are you finished?
No.
Okay. Cody, are you finished?
working on it, trying to get it
I mean,
open.
doesn't look like he's finished though.
Hi. Jordan, you're
use
about
it.
done?
I'll use it, but it doesn't think it's finished.
Logan, do you really want to?
Does it look like it's finished?
Absolutely. It's absolutely finished right now.
Do you really want to?
Pay $2 for it.
You sure?
I don't know if Rubik's Cube is finished.
No, it's really not finished.
It always ends badly because
You should
I
do some
know.
more work on
I
that.
know. I
I
should.
recommend starting that now.
Yes, I should. I should be starting my work.
Should probably stop recording that video too while you're at it.
just for money, I win.
It's kind of distracting. I gotta watch what I'm doing on the computer at school because I haven't even recorded
This takes a while.
official proof. It's not right.
What's that?
I'm making a YouTube series.
I just made $2 off of my new.
Yeah. Wait, really?
I got it for free.
Alright. Those of you that are not finished with your splatter paint projects, you may use this time to keep working. Not socializing, not talking. If you have questions, you'll have to hold it till after the critique. But you may use this time as we look at a few other people who have finished theirs. Like I said, I would like to just get through this so that we can get started on our next project. If you are not finished with your, if you are finished with your splatter paint, then you need to close down whatever you're working on so that you're giving everybody your attention. You're done. Finishing. This was Abby's and she's okay. Alicia.
All that jack.
Just want to go ahead and just say some of the techniques that you used with yours. We'll just go through these very quickly. stand up and everybody else does, please. The splatter paint. So you basically stay pretty close with your tutorial, correct? I actually brought your picture up on Friday because I really like the fact that you had that texture of his beard showing through so well and his eyebrows. That was probably the hardest part of this assignment was smoothing out that eye area so that it didn't look like just big bulges and keeping some of the realism with the texture of facial hair, eyebrows, nose, those shadows. That was kind of the most tricky part about going through this. There wasn't just one way to do it because each image was so different. So that is what I really enjoyed. I also like, I know you probably didn't do anything with the background, but it is nice that it also relates with that splatter, that paint feel, kind of that grungy graffiti look to it. And I think that really was very nicely done. Anybody have anything else that they would like to add to Dacia's? All right, you can have a seat. Thank you very much. All right, Logan. Not even sure. Jordan.
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
Ash butterfly.
So you kind of took it a completely different direction. Instead of making it look realistic, yours is definitely looking a lot more digital. I really like how you went around it with the yellow. You added just such a different dimension to it. And it just has a really nice texture around the edge that kind of is the same as the paint splatter that you used in the corner. You did have at one point a lot going on in your background. You removed it all and now it's just black. Why did you decide to do that? Was it too much? It was just a little too much, so you took it all out? Okay, and that's a very good idea. Sometimes simplifying things in order to focus on what's important in the design is a very good idea. Anybody have anything they would like to add to Logan's? Nope? Wonderful. Very nice. I like with yours that you showed something different. You took a little bit different direction. The tutorials are there to give you a starting point. It gets you started thinking about what direction you are taking your design, but it's not where you just stop. Nathan, please, let's have your attention. I know it's very hard when I put a brand new assignment in front of you. All right, Ford, go ahead.
Okay, well, I pretty much did like what everyone else did, except I cut the face and the hair out of the background so that just random curiosity, I messed around and put the Jupiter in the background to the right, but then I also did find another brush that I put around the face for abstract swirls and so.
Yeah. I like that. It's almost similar to what Matt had used like in his. Obviously his was a little bit more bright. Yours is a little bit more feathered. I really like that you added a little bit of your own details. It would have been kind of neat even to see, you know, on the left side where it's just white, you could have even added that there, kind of like where her hair is, just to kind of have a repeated shape. Very nicely done. Yes, Logan.
I know you added that tattoo-like thing. And it's nice how it's a darker red, so it could be a black tattoo on her face, which is covered up by a thin layer.
Very, very neat. Anybody else have anything they would like to add? Like I said before, it's nice when you take it to that next step. What can you do differently? You now know many tools in this program. You have a good amount of knowledge in how to manipulate things. So it doesn't just stop with the steps. It stops when you decide that your design is unique. Very good job. Nice job, Ford. And next. And a completely different take as well. You kind of took away not adding color throughout the face at all, but making it completely about the splatter paint, how you were going to layer the splatter paint. Looks like you changed the opacity with it. Obviously, you changed the colors. I would have liked to see a little bit more done with these areas here. Still looks very bubble-y, but I do like how you were doing it a little bit differently.
And also for the green that sort of match kind of, add a neon glow.
Okay, good idea. Something a little bit different. Anybody else have anything they would like to add to it? Nope. Very nicely done here. And last of the day.
Basically all the different layers of background, so it's like you have to stand out.
Very nice. I really like the paint splatter that you have behind. It looks different than some of the other ones because it has kind of like a white underneath. It seems like it almost has like a glow to it as well.
Put like a glow.
Yeah, I like that. It looks very nice. And it looks very real. Like sometimes the splatter paint, if it got too small of a brush, it didn't really always visually look like splatter paint. It kind of got a little bit muddled. But yours looks very distinct, very nice. Anybody else have something they would like to add? Very good. Excellent. All right, everybody else that is finishing up their splatter paint, need to get that to me tomorrow so that we can finish these up and then you can fully commit to the next project. Otherwise, save what you have, go ahead, close it down, and we will all talk about the next project. Here, you got one, right?
Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to do more. Cody, you in for the next shoot tomorrow?
Sure.
Alright. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe.
He's lying.
You're not supposed to be there yet.
Choose a color.
It's a triangle.
Crap, I messed up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Choose a color.
Ow.
Subscribe.
Choose